Hello, welcome to City Skylines. Yeah, in the last episode, I was debating whether or not we should continue with our city or start anew. I have decided to start anew. Not quite sure if we're gonna keep the city for now, but um, I've been looking at the city we had, and it didn't really look that good in my opinion. So I decided to start anew and hopefully do a little bit better and work with the things I've learned. For instance, I've learned that this is the way to start to make sure that we have a smooth uh, area to begin with. This does actually have a large area that goes up in height, as you can see. But I think if we just start over here with some surface area that is a bit on the same side. We have this over here as well. So let's start with this. Let's see how far we can actually come with this. Maybe we can make the industrial area over here. And maybe I can create a valley that goes through here. Is this the same height? Well, can make this the same height. The industrial area over here. And let's create another level so we have different levels over here. This could be maybe city center or well, temporarily city center. And I'm not quite certain how we are going to make this smooth transition from this road to that, but let's see if that is at all possible. So oh, that's not the way we need to do it. Okay, we'll make some adjustments over here then if need be. Oh, what's going on? Whoa, 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 stop! Why is it was just everything was doing okay and then I didn't touch the mouse button. It still goes on. Huh. That's odd. The mouse button keeps going on. Keeps continuing without actually touching it. Okay, well, anyway, let's start with oh, I can see actually there was a power line over here. So why don't we just actually start with each city limits and then start by going over here. Each city limits? What do you mean? City limits is over here. Okay. Then over here. Okay, and make sure that there's also something for the water. Let's see now. This is the water pumping station. Okay, we know that the water is going that way. It means that we have to take on water, of course, around here. And sewage. Hold on, there was sewage. We start sewage over here. Okay. These will, of course, require piping. Make sure that that is taken care of right now. Here I've always had a problem. So how do we connect the pipe? Okay, how do we connect the pipe? It's connected now. It's not connected, is it? I always have trouble with this. Oh, hold on. Is it this connector point? So it's not, is it? I have the same problem that I had last time. For some obscure reason, I can't seem to get the pipe connected. We have this, yes. Oh, funny. So we have this. And oh, hold on. Maybe I know what's going on. Maybe we need snapping? Toggle snapping on or off? Oh, it is on. What is this? Snap zoning? No. Snap to guidelines, perhaps? No. Snapping, what is this? Oh, this is actually snapping. Oh, show contour line. Oh, they know actually we had that over here. Okay, I think this should be correct. Where was my connection? Okay, it was over here. It's connected, I would say, and the water pump, which was over here, goes all the way. Where is it? Over here, I think. Now I know that this is this road. Let's make a. We need to make that curve. Maybe it's that shape, okay. Yes, and then okay. It will go. Well, it's not 100% straight, but it'll do for now. And this will go. Can I still look at the contour line? Yes, I can. Okay, so now I can now walk along the contour lines. That's a lot better. Okay, and then okay, that will do for now. Let's see. No, let's make that curved. And we can actually make a road now that goes from here to. No, it says overlapping items. Oh, hold on. Aren't we supposed to do the road like so? Yes, okay. that is connected. And we probably need a connection for swing 2, I assume. Well, actually, no. Hold up. We can actually then, of course, forgo with the go with the rest of the pipe. Oh, no, 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 no. And yes, let's quickly check if the. You see, there's a little problem with the pipe. For some obscure reason, I can never get that thing to work. This as well. There is a water line, but for some obscure reason, I can never seem to get that thing to work. Maybe it will work when we have connecting the power. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, power lines. We still need to make sure that that is arranged. The power goes from over here to over here. Okay. Should be running the power now, I believe. Let's start making a few simple houses. So we have a few over here and a few over here for starters. And we have a few of these over here. Okay, let's start the clock. Let's get this thing up and running. And let's quickly see if there is a problem with the water. Okay. I never understood how this works. Never understood how this works. What? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, it has no power. Well, there should be power going through there. Through the streets. Actually, there isn't. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. See, I'm still learning. I'm still learning this game. Well, let's start with... No. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what I'm doing wrong again. Shouldn't I be placing this? Yes, of course. Yep. That should be the answer, I believe. I think. Good. Apparently not. Okay, what am I doing wrong now? What am I doing wrong now? Doing wrong now. I thought I knew how this works and... Oh, another building. Hold on. Okay, I now don't see the anymore, so it seems it should now be fixed. I sincerely hope. Yes, okay. Has problem with the water pump being fixed? Well, it is pumping water. And it is dumping. Okay, so it is fixed. Okay. Phew. One of my major concerns. And when it comes to industrial areas, for now, I think this might be the better place for now. So to make a road that goes. Can I already make a bridge? Yes, I can. Okay. And then nope, hold on. Nope. No, 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 no. And now we can actually start making straight roads over here. 180 degrees. Okay. And they want a little bit industrial. Let's give it to them right now. Not quite sure. Yeah, it should be. Okay, for now, we can always change this later. Okay, so as I said, we have been starting with a new city and hopefully not make the same mistakes we did in the last time. We're going to try to build up this area here first, so we have this area clean for later expansion. There is this rail or is this road? No, this is, wait a minute, this is rail, isn't it? Very convenient. There's a rail connection over there. We have a water connection later on over here. So we can use that later. But we're going to start over here. And before we start expanding, we want to take a look, of course, on our resources, which at this moment we cannot see, but that won't take that long. So I want to start by creating a simple, hold on, a simple city area so that at least we can have a few city blocks ready for construction. I also found out why buildings were abandoning and deteriorating. Now that's simply to do with the fact that I forgot to put in emergency things like police and fire brigade. It was stupid, wasn't it? Very stupid. Okay, so we have our building is underway. A little bit more requests for residential area, so let's give it to them right now. And let the things run as they are. What is this? Oh, condemned. Okay, what area is condemned? So I can actually remove it right away. This area? This area was condemned. Okay, no problem. We can maybe put a road on it later, but for now it'll do. So we need to wait until people start moving in. And let's quickly start up our clock a little bit, because we need to wait for that before we can start getting points over here. And when we see actually people emerging and coming in. Okay, industrial is also starting to build up. Want to keep that as far away from the residential area as possible. We might be connecting these roads later on over here as well. For now, we'll do it like this. And we have this entire area to build up as well, some few areas. And I want to keep this area, this entire section over here, ready for later larger expansions when we're actually going to do the main city. So this is going to be the suburbs as it would be. And we're not going to make the same mistake by simply building things that suddenly appear in our area over here and then start building it just willy-nilly. Just let it simply commence. Okay, let's put a little bit more speed onto it right now because opposed to City Skylines 1, it is actually going very slowly. We probably be with too much emphasis on education in the first time we started the game, so let's take it a bit more slow this time. Not in a rush, not in a hurry. Still more demand for commercial, but for now, there's nobody living in the city, so I wonder where they get the idea that they want commercial zones. Okay, well, there's still some cranes. I still don't see any houses popping up. To wait for the first house to arrive. Okay. Oh, there's under construction. I thought it was already... Okay. It must look like a house already. Okay. First houses are starting to appear, so let's slow down a little bit and wait until the people start moving in. Very high demand for commercial, which still I find strange, but take a look. We have commercials. Well, we can have some commercials over here. I don't mind. Hold on. I don't mind have some commercials over here in this area. Because this is a commercial road. We can that. Yeah, I have no what's going on. Why this suddenly appeared. Wait, why did it suddenly start to be condemned? Is it in the wrong zone of outside the zoning grid? This is odd. Now what happened? Oh, hold up. I have no clue what happened. I have no clue what happened. Oh, I didn't click the... this is odd. These are not commercial. What happened? Okay. I probably clicked somewhere I shouldn't be clicking. Well, anyway, we still have no people in there, but there are actually trucks arriving. As it would seem, these are cars with trailers, so that could be actually people coming in. Very slowly, but let's see which is the first house they're going to be going into. Where are you going? The Bowman family. You're going to 12 Woodland Street. Wait, what's it doing? Woodland Street is over here. Why is it turning around? Turning around. What's it doing? Well, there is a woman driver. What's it doing? He's gonna be the first. Is you towing something? Oh, she's just parked over here. Okay, where are you going? You were going to the water pumping station? Okay. And this is a delivery van. He's buying something from... Apparently people are already working here. 6 employees are working here already. But there's nobody living in the city. It's a bit odd. Okay, city is starting to get built up now. There are some additional houses actually now appearing. It's at this moment still nobody actually living in the city. Oh, let's speed up the time a little bit. It's going very slowly at the moment. We'll get some more cars coming in. Probably he needs to work at the water pumping station. I don't know why he's going there. Okay. Ah, here we are. Our first people are moving in. We got 3 people in our still small city. It's a very large demand for residential, but for now we'll just keep it slow. Everything has been built up yet, so just have to wait a little bit. Still only 3 people in the city, which is kind of odd. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to take a look. I think something went wrong when I made this road over here. Yeah, well, not that big a deal. I think later on we can actually move a little bit the roads. Not sure. Okay, we got 7 people now living in the city. Quick update if everything is going according to plan. So power is ah, mm, oh yeah, sure, of course, yes, of course, yeah. We are not making power at the moment, but we are buying in power, okay? Yes. Water is more than sufficient. Apparently we are trading water? No, we're not trading water. Now that all looks good. So far, so good. Okay. Still a high demand for residential. Well, let's work on that a little bit at the moment then. Okay, let's continue building along these areas over here. Okay, and okay, so we actually can build a little bit more residential areas now. So we can have a few over here, have a few over here, 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 and here, here, and here, and over here. Although, hold on. Let's take these down because probably want to make a little bit more of the road over there. So, could have enough room for more residential plots at the moment. So there should be more than ample enough. Okay. Talking about power, just at the moment, there be a possibility for me putting in. Okay, this does electricity percent wind speed is too low. I'm not quite sure if there is. I see. Exceeds the yeah. Okay. So that depends on indeed the wind speeds, the size of the winds of the color of the arrows. I get it. We could actually consider, of course, making another connection later on, going from over here if that is possible. Let me see. Okay, overlapping items, but actually why maybe we can have so at least we have a circle now and we can actually go another road along this area over here. And then have that connect over there. Oh, and while we're at it, we have a nice grid coming along over here. We can have a few things being done over here. For now, let's. I think we're doing okay at the moment. This is going very slowly, but so is this. But I think we're doing okay. There is a high demand for residential, but for now, as I said, it looks okay, and we can actually make a connection, a bridge connection later on over there, if need be. Okay, population increased. There's happiness increased. Let me take a look at that, actually. How does this work? So, happiness factors are spacious homes, wealth, and abundance of leisure time. Our healthcare is probably, of course, still, we have no parks. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, well, that is for later. We can't do anything with healthcare at the moment anyway. I think I'm in a far better starting point now than I was in my previous city. I learned a few things. I'm still learning a few things, by the way. Like when you want to put in a road, you can actually connect this button, and that shows you the contours of the road. So of the area. So that's a very useful helpful thing. It's probably an airplane going over. Okay, we still need to wait until more people are moving in. Still have a very high demand for residential, which I don't really understand because we have a lot of empty plots. And there are some cranes, so people are actually constructing there, but we only need 28 people living in the city. And let's just take this one. One resident, so that's one. It's one. Also one. Okay. That's very odd. So we have 33 people now in the city. And I wonder why every house only has one resident. Maybe because it's leveling up. Hold on, what's this? Oh yeah, that was it. So these are adults. Obvious. It's probably going to be increasing in levels soon. Let's take a look at our commercial. If everything going okay, it's a barber shop. It employs already 33 people of 15. Employs 4 people, so there is work, and these two are having some employees. Not completely full of employees yet, but still waiting for more people to arrive. It's going very slow. It's going a little bit slower than my first city went, but as I said, we're not in a rush. And that's probably once again that went wrong with my first city. I was going too quickly, too fast, and that resulted in a few buildings that were abandoned and so forth like that. So let's not make that same mistake now. We're going to concentrate on this area first, over here, making a small suburb ready for powering up for the number of points, and then increase some of the cities over here. And there is as I said, a train rails over here. So we might actually be looking at a train connection later on. Oh, actually there is. Interesting. Can be later can be made into a commercial train station, but I think we can actually have some other trains over there that of course also gives us some jobs in the area for people to start working. Okay, let's add a few more commercials. Sorry, residential areas. That really need it, but apparently still a demand for it. So for now, let's take care of that. So we're probably going to have to make place for things like police and fire brigade and stuff like that. But we'll see when we get there. Still only 35 people in the city. Still only one resident. Well, he's happy. Content. Modest. Oh, look, they got 2 residents in that area. In that building. They are both seniors. And there's one thing seniors can't do is breed. But at least they're in, so eventually they'll die off and make room. Oh, hello. Are these... Yes, that's probably trucks going to importing it. It's probably going over here, isn't it? Vermont. Yeah, that is probably going over here. Yep. So at this moment we have commercial traffic on these roads, but we're going to make sure that that's going to change soon enough. Okay, no more requests for residential areas, which I thought. Simply I now have to have the game run its course. And I think pretty soon we'll be going to level 2. A little bit more increasing of time. Plots are now getting filled. Trucks are heading their way. Still quite slowly, I must say. This is the fastest speed I can run the game at the moment. Going very slowly. But we're up and running. Yes, we are losing money. Oh, is happiness going down? Slowly, apparently? Don't know exactly why, but... There's at this moment no demand for anything. This is nearly there. As I said, I wanted to keep it very slowly at the beginning. It's going to be a little bit boring in the beginning, perhaps. Yes, I am losing money at the moment. 367 credits per hour. We should take a look if that is going to change. We have, of course, people living over here. They are going to pay... that's something I have to look up as well. Going to be complaining about high rent prices. So that's something I have to look up as well, because that's what I forgot. I did look up why buildings can deteriorate and get abandoned. Did look up how that happened, but didn't yet. Okay, population increase. Oh, we're very nearly there. What exactly point are we now? Need only 28 points for our first actual level. Yes, I think we can actually lose these pretty soon. For sure, but now they will do. 56 people. Oh look, we got a little bit increase in happiness. I mean, that area just lit up, so I think that's what it means. Slight demand for residential, but as plots are being built, I will not react to that right now. Are there actually people now? Well, only one resident. Oh, this has 0 residents. Only one. Sorry, that's a tree which I clicked. 2 residents and and 1 pet. Oh, that's funny. I actually didn't know they actually also had pets. These are also 2 seniors. Sure how I feel about that. We seem to get a city full of seniors. Okay. Also seniors. What are you? You are an adult. Okay. We still have no houses at the moment that are changing to a higher level. These all look like that motorhomes. They're not great looking. I do find it funny, by the way, that this over here is a house with only 1 occupant, several chairs. Oh, is he sitting outside?
Mm.
Yes, the McCoy family. Well, okay, finally, we got our first unlock. So we now have a tiny village. We can increase our area a little bit. We might do that maybe over here so we at least can increase industrial zone later on. Let's take a quick look at these services. I think for now we should be working on that because we have all these senior citizens. I think that might be a good idea. As I said, with all senior citizens, but does it be a good idea to have our first small hospital in place? And where would that be best suited? Let's take a look. At this moment, it all has a nice connection to everywhere. Even over here. I think we should put it... Sorry, overlapping items. Overlapping items. Where should we put it? What is a good location? Maybe over here. Okay, so that is 1. And we will also be needing a landfill. And we put that, of course, somewhere outside city limits. So let's make it quickly a... What is this? A narrow lane road? Yeah, that should be sufficient. Let's make sure that that is actually... goes somewhere along this path. Over here, and it's over here. As far away, of course, from the the population as possible. And a landfill can... Hold on. Done this incorrectly. Let's start with a simple landfill over here. Okay. That thing will start filling up, but at least that will also be taken care of at the moment. We now have some more. Yeah, okay. Oh, crematorium. I'm not quite sure if we actually can have that already. A cemetery or a crematorium. We can better even start with a crematorium at the moment, because we don't have the room or the place for a cemetery yet. Let's put it a bit close to the hospital. No, not close to the hospital. That should be. Okay. Okay. So just what I said, we have, of course, our senior citizens and our first dead already in the village. The crematorium is... Just let's hold on. Do not take space. Crematorium can be upgraded with a hearse garage. Do not need to upgrade it yet. It says 0 deceased. There are also no employees. It is odd. Why are there no employees at the moment? Maybe because it's just been there? Oh, hold on. I think... No. Still have 0 employees. So these guys are still waiting for a hearse to arrive. That car actually going in as the first employee? What are you? Hello? What are you? No, you're not a... Okay, we now have employees. We still have no vehicle in use, but I think that's not going to take that very long, I assume. What is this? More spaces for hearses? How many hearses would they... Hearse cannot initial is... There's more spaces for the hearses, but it should already have... How many hearses? 10. Yeah, it should already be 10 hearses. So these people just have to wait. Quick overview on the area. What is this? North American road is medium hence density. We could put a few in, I suppose, but I'm too keen on that. There is actually demand for it, so we could put a few in, I suppose. And we have maybe over here. Over here. Though, as I said, I'm not too keen on them. What? Living near the power line is also not going to be pleasant, I suppose, but at least these things are now up. This means there's a new Yes, there's some. Oh, this is probably the roundabout menu that has popped up. Or has it? Oh, actually, there's a green arrow, which means that these are new. 4-lane road. No, these are highways and bridges. We should not be bothering with those at the moment. It would seem that the hearse is finally doing something. How many are in? No, still no vehicles. It's odd because I don't see the marker still blinking. We have 10 employees. We have 0 bodies per month. Said we did have a someone actually dying and need to be picked up. How about our hospital? How is that? That looks okay. Vehicles. Oh, okay. No patients. 100% efficiency, so that should all be okay. We have a few things that just popped up. City economy. Still losing money, but I'm gonna take a look at that later maybe. Oh, taxes. Maybe we can actually... Service fees. Government subsidies. No, I think we should actually leave it for now because we can't actually get into these things right away. We are losing more money each hour. This is actually now on the rise. Oh, I can see these popping up, which means they are lacking of labor. The company cannot find enough employees. Could mean, of course, that there is a problem with employees reaching those areas, or that there are simply too little people living in the city right now to make sure that these all... I can and I might indeed tempted to... Oh. Okay, so they have now a better connection over there. Oh, this is the wrong road, isn't it? Oh yeah, that is the wrong road. Oh well, can't be nothing done. I can't downgrade the roads, but okay. No, it's picking up. I was actually saying this is the hearse. This is the hearse, isn't it? You are. Okay. So the hearse is gathering bodies. Okay. So that is going as planned. Okay, for now, I think we should leave it as it is. Buildings are going up over here. There is no more request for commercial at the moment. As I said, we are going to be concentrating a little bit over here in a small city area. And later we are going to expand with some larger city plans, maybe a city center over here, because we have a train line over here which we actually can use. So for now, I think I'm on a better condition than I was in the first attempt. I hope you agree. If you have any comments, please don't hesitate to give it to me. We are now taking this a bit more slower than we did last time. I hope you agree with that as well. Thank you so much, and we'll see each other very soon in City Skylines 2. Bye-bye.